Hey guys, I'm Candy and welcome back to Candy's Locker Room. We're going to start off with my Cowboys. They played the Philadelphia Eagles and lost. Now, you Eagles fans, don't start talking about fly Eagles fly because y'all were not in this game. It actually was a horrible game. Even though the Eagles won, it was a horrible game for both teams. Honestly, it was not a good game to watch. Wentz from the Eagles did terrible. DiNucci, I can't even say the guy's name, DiNucci, he did horrible. Dak, we miss you. Please get well soon. Only thing that I can say is that our defense is getting a little bit better, but it doesn't matter because we're not scoring any touchdowns. This game, we got all of our points from field goals. And Zeke finally got his head back in the game a little bit more than he had the past couple of games, dropping balls left and right, but it still has done us no good so far. There was one standout during this game to me, and I think it was Von Dix. He did his thing. Wherever the ball was on the field, he was all over the field. And I think he got like 2 interceptions for us. So, y'all hear that ambulance in the back? That's for the Cowboys. We need help immediately, 911 emergency, because I don't know what is going on in Dallas. I can't even say allegedly anymore. So, the Dallas Cowboys lost for sure to the Eagles 9-23. So, of course, I wanted to check in with the Steelers to see if they are still undefeated. And, of course, they are. Barely, though. They played the Ravens, and the Ravens gave them a run for their money. This game wasn't just easy peasy for the Steelers. If Lamar Jackson hadn't have made all of those turnovers, then I feel like the Ravens may have beaten the Steelers. But they didn't, and the Steelers won 24-28. You know what I've learned? A lot of you guys are messy because you love this next segment of my show. And you know what? So do I. Here is Candy's flag on the play. Okay, there's no flag because I'm not at home, but you get the picture. I could not wait to tell y'all about this game. The Chicago Bears and the Saints game. I started to think it wasn't football for a minute because they were in there throwing some punches, and that's not all. Are y'all ready? So during the game, Wims goes up to Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, whatever, and he pulls his mouthpiece out and is just punching him. And I'm wondering, like, why is Gardner just standing there like this guy is not punching him? I mean, he was like punching him and his head was just moving. It was unreal because I've talked to you guys before about someone just hitting someone in the helmet, and Wims seemed to not mind or care, and his hand must be made of steel because he was punching the crap out of Gardner. Now, the Bears did suspend Wims for 2 games because, really? This next flag on the play is the Seattle Seahawks and 49ers game. Russell Wilson is running the ball, slides, and in comes Ward from the 49ers and just rams into him. And that immediately sparks a chain reaction, and Seattle Seahawks are coming to defend their quarterback. Can't say the same for Cowboys. Shade, no shade. Just a week or so ago, if you guys remember, there was a whole lot of controversy after Andy Dalton wasn't defended by the Cowboys after he was hit helmet-to-helmet contact and taken out of the game. A lot of people were upset at the Dallas Cowboys saying, why didn't you defend your quarterback? Why didn't you go in? Well, now I guess the Seattle Seahawks is showing them, well, you know what? This is how you defend your quarterback. If someone makes a dirty play, you go in and you try to knock their socks off. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that that is the right time and place during the game to defend your quarterback? Should you start a fight and a brawl on the field if someone makes a dirty play against your quarterback? Or should you just let it slide and try to win the game? I'm excited because I finally have some outfits to show you that these guys wore for game day this week. My first hot shot of the week is Tennessee Titans Derrick Henry. This guy, okay, I know last week I said that this guy's outfit reminded me of Drake's album, Nothing Was the Same, but no. Derrick Henry actually got the freaking sky, y'all, and put it on his outfit. He had it on his jacket, his pants, and he had on his blue and white Air Force Ones. And I'm going to give him my hot shot of the week for being daring enough to wear that. It was pretty cool. I don't know if any birds or anything tried to fly through his little clouds on his outfit and everything, but it was kind of cool. Our next person was Quavo, aka Minnesota Vikings, and Harris. He looked really nice in his suit. It was a dark blue and white striped suit, kind of like this color blue, and he had on dress shoes, and that is how you come dressed for a football game on Sunday. He kind of brought some of the spice back to the game day, and he looked good. Robbie Anderson, aka August Alsina lookalike from the Carolina Panthers, had on this nice ensemble as well. Now, there's a way to keep it casual and dressy and make it all come together and be game day appropriate. And I feel like he executed that well. He had on this nice lighter blue than this colored. Actually, it's the color of my eyeshadow. Shut up. But anyway, his suit was this color. And he had on shoes that were this color, but it was tennis shoes. And he had on a nice shirt underneath. It wasn't a dress shirt, but it was a black shirt. But that wasn't the attention grabber for me. The attention grabber was that huge chain. I don't know, it looks like an eagle's wing or something. I'll have to zoom in on it later, but I really, really liked his outfit. I actually think that was my favorite. So I'm going to move him back to number 1 and bump everybody else down. Now it's time for my fumble of the week. My fumble of the week was Bobby McCain of the Miami Dolphins. This man had on some Daisy Dukes, y'all. To each their own, but not on game day. Not some Daisy Dukes. At least make them some dressy Daisy Dukes. But he just had on some casual, I don't know, go run on the beach shorts and a Balenciaga t-shirt. Just because his name brand does not make it dressy enough to wear for game day. I haven't looked at any of his other styles, but maybe this was just a casual day for him being in Miami or living in Miami. Maybe he just wanted to dress warm. So he's my fumble of the week. Sorry. Now it's time for Candy's Q&A. First question was, when are the Dallas Cowboys going to win again? Has anyone ever told you to mind your business? In this case, I think you guys that are asking this should mind your business. The Cowboys will win again when the time is right, okay? And the time hasn't been right for the last couple of games, but that's okay. We may get it together and win. The next question was, will Des Bryant come off of the practice squad and win? Well, that's a great question. I'm not the coach, so I can't answer that, but based upon their last game, he may come off of the practice squad, but that all depends on their need and how he's doing in practice. The next question was, is it too early to say that the Steelers will go to the Super Bowl? The answer is yes. It's week 8, and yes, they are, I believe, 7-0 now, but there's still a lot of football games left to be played, and I think that we will have a better look at who will be Super Bowl contenders when it gets closer to that time. My last question is, why are you so great, Candace? I don't know. I just was born like this, and you know, my parents blessed me, the Lord blessed me, and I don't know. Thank you for that compliment, I guess, even though that question came from myself, but hey. I'm Candy, and thank you for watching Candy's Locker Room. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Candy's Locker Room. Follow my Instagram, Candy's Locker Room, and I will talk to you guys next time.